Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly, not weekly, daily, or just live Forex trading planning for 9th of September, I would guess. Since today is gone, we now have to plan for tomorrow for USD, gold, oil, euro, pound, yen, silver, or those pairs that you want me to cover. Yeah, okay, cool. My name is Eivind Bydal. I'm a Forex trader. I'm here to help you identifying trades, identifying better ways to trade Forex. So cool. Thank you for being here. Happy to see you. All right. We are joining in. That's awesome. So yeah, how are you guys? How are you today? Tell me. Hi Richard. Hi Shane. Hi Abraham. Cool. So let's go, people. My name is Eivind. I'm a Forex trader, economist, and mentor. I try to help you every day to becoming a better Forex trader through my mentorship, through my technical analysis course, through these videos, and through my Discord chat. So if you want to join that, in the link description below. So cool. So we'll start off with dollar pairs since nobody requested anything. I can see you here, so that's so cool. So yeah, this is Tuesday. I'm normally live Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. But some weeks I'm also Monday and Wednesday, depending on how I feel on Mondays. So here we have my brand new logo as well. So if you like it, that's up to you. But I really like it, really love it. So soon there will be a new logo animation as well. I'm in the process of that. So that's probably the update for me right now today. So yeah. Okay, took a sell on euro-dollar. Okay, cool. We'll look into that soon. I just need to find power for my phone. Sorry guys, my bad. So if you're trading US dollar, for example, Aussie dollar, for example, Australian dollar, American dollar, just take that for example. What are you looking for? What do you want to see? Okay, so I did a thing this morning with the Discord channel, and I said, if you're a seller, you are selling here and here on a weekly, you are selling here and here on the monthly. And if you go down to daily, so now you have how many entries? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, so 3 entries here. So 3 entries. Okay, and then you go down to daily, and then you look into that, and then so from the top you're like every day you're selling, so that's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell, and that's a sell. So we have 3 from above on weekly and monthly, and we have 1, 2, 3 entries there, so that is 6 entries just on Aussie dollar if you are taking all the potential entries that the market has given you. Okay, and then you just continue until it becomes bullish again. But then everything is just falling at the moment, so it's not bullish, so you're still cool. You're just awesome. And then you're like wondering, like, what do I do now, Ivan? Well, you look for tomorrow then. What happens for tomorrow? Well, for tomorrow, first of all, this webinar does not contain any investment advice. It's only for education purposes. I'm going to tell you right now, it's just my personal opinion of where I would like to sell. 2 potential entries, and there you go again. The other part is I will also have an overview of where the monthly trade is. That's all the way down to 70, 50, I think a bit too far maybe. So if you then look into the weekly, that's also says 70-50. So okay, if you sold your dollar, you are looking into a 70-50. Straightforward, no fuss. If you were a buyer, you shouldn't have bought, because I said you wanted a higher high, higher low, and you never got that. So cool. US business, is it cause of NFP last week? Sammy, no. Let me say something. Okay, so what does this look like, Sammy? I want an answer from you. Okay, so what does this look like? Why do we take profit here at 74? How is technical is that looking like? It is elevated, right? And it's beginning of the month. So that is MM3, that is weekly M3, isn't it? That's monthly M3, yeah. Weekly M3 was down here, cool. So for you, in this area looking to sell as a buyer, as a monthly and weekly trader. The other part is, what happened as a buyer? Well, as a buyer, you're way through your targets. Okay, so technically we are elevated, so we need to take profits to buy up again. The other part is, for example, in the stock market, you have, is it Tesla? Tesla has gone up 400%. So what happens is, really, the first day of the month after holidays is actually 1st of September. So what is happening right now is something called rebalancing. Rebalance. That means that, for example, you have companies who said they can only have this amount of, this amount of your dollar. Let's call it 1%. Or Aussie dollar. And then right now they're coming up here, they have 4%. Then they need to rebalance. They have to go back to 1% because their mandate says only 1% of Aussie dollar. So they need to rebalance, take profit, and then buy back up again. So too much profits. Sorry, guys. That's what we're seeing at the moment. Because we're seeing that in the COT report as well. It's just straight profits, or at least in euro dollar, it's just straight profits. So nothing that worries me. The other thing is how it fell also does bother me, or how we will look into. Okay, so we have buyers taking profit. They seem to try here, went down, back down again here. Cool, we're gone. So they didn't succeed here. That means they're not there. So where do you think they're going to be next then? I think I've said 70-50. And that is 200 pips for now. Is that an FP? No. Is that a news event? No. That is purely behavior. Okay. So if we are down here by next week, before next week, so if we just fall now, that's awesome, because then we'll have a reversal and then back up again. So I'm just sitting waiting here in the boat. You know, as you can see, I'm not stressed at all. I'm not sweating. You know, my palms are all cool. It's because I like that. I like it. I like it. Hi, I'm here. Then we can look into euro dollar. So euro dollar did the same thing. Like if you are a seller, sweet, no sweat, sweet. You didn't get any entries for this week. That is a clue, right? Why is that a clue? Because if there is quote unquote no sellers, so no sell, but only TP, that means buyers will take it up again soon. You just have to wait for it. Okay, so this is the target for sellers this week, but they're really struggling on euro. Euro is really struggling with it, and that seems to be the target for buyers as well, for monthly as well. So around 1680, 1670. So I've said if we break 1700, we are going to be bearish. I'll take that away, because if this is true and my theory is true, we're just going to dip. You know what I mean? Just going to zip. This is going to be the buy zone. And just touching it just like that. Just like that. So I don't know if it's going to be 1700 or 1680, but that's what I'm waiting for. So as you are understanding, just be very straightforward with you. What we're doing right now is trade planning. We could have sold it. We could have planned to sell up here. I should have maybe, but I didn't, because I'm generally speaking just bullish on this one. Is it a secret? Is it a flaw? Bittersweet. I then have to leave opportunities that I see unfolding, but I would also say that I would then have a bigger rise when we're rising. Okay, so for euro dollar, you're into it. Cool, you're cool. It is struggling, by the way, but yes, you don't have much momentum at the moment, but yes, you're still tilted to the downside. You're still, oops, you're still bearish, and tomorrow you're still looking to sell here and then down. Or if it breaks and then comes back up again, You're still looking to sell. Looking forward to start off buying. Cool. So at least you heard from me, we're planning to do it. Will it? Yeah, it will. So this is currently bearish. I'm just waiting for a new higher high. That's all. But it seems to be struggling down this in this market. That could potentially bring out larger breakout volume kind of a thing. Why could... Yeah, okay. High side. Why could not go up if making higher high? It hasn't made a higher high yet. I'm just waiting for the higher high. I'm expecting a higher high. It doesn't need to happen today. It doesn't happen tomorrow. It can happen on Friday. It can happen next week. But I just want that before I start buying. So I've been in this market before. I have bought here. In a range, in a downtrend, technically. And I've lost money here. So imagine me not losing money there. Did I lose money there? Or, yeah, wait. Oh, sorry. Short-term memory. Okay, I lost. Crap. Where did I lose? Yeah, okay, true. It was up here. Crap. Anyways, but yeah, not in that market. True. Okay. Hi, Abraham. Throwing asks for pound dollar. Okay, cool. We can do that. So, as far as you understand now, as long as it doesn't break above 1810, you're still cool. What did you do, Abraham? You said you sold your dollar. Today I lost on New Zealand. No, yeah, New Zealand Swiss. So have a good day. Could have made money instead, but annoying. Hey Abraham. I think I have told you what you should focus on and not trading. As far as I know, you haven't got back to me with what you have done of the work that I have told you to do. So I'm still waiting for that, but you should be buying your dollar. Like there's nobody in this world that's buying your dollar at the moment. Yeah, hedging, I hate hedging. But okay, we can do pound dollar. Okay, so there we go. What are you asking about? 132? No. Not today. Inversions time. Thank you. I appreciate it. But okay, so how would you trade this? Today it's talked about all these entries you could have taken in the Discord, but I'm not going to be that badass. I'm going to just do this and do this and say this is a target. It doesn't need to stop there, but it can. But at the moment, you're like, the momentum is down and you're still waiting for the up. Okay, let me do a thing then. I want to do that. Okay, so daily. It's a long time since I've seen looked at this one. So pound dollar. So 61 is net short. Cool. That's cool. That's good. So for euro, there's always somebody buying as well. So at the moment, you should be net short, but you should be taking profit at 129.60. Maybe also 130 for that matter. But what I want to say is this acceleration in price, yes, is happening, but I don't think this is sustainable. I don't think this is going to fall forever. I might be right. I might be wrong. I acknowledge that. But if you're to learn anything from this, that is not a reversal pattern. That is just take profit. And then you can say that after that it's a new low, pullback, that's a sell. Unless if you say that's a new low, that's your support where you think this is reversed. Now here is your sell, 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 and then off you went. How many is it? 3, 4, 5, 6 entries. Okay. Yes, there's no reversal sign at the moment on pound dollar, but I'm still waiting for it. Okay. Like for me, there's no issue. Right now I feel a bit FOMO. Like right now I feel a bit FOMO with this one. That maybe I should have. But my logic says you were not in it. Then you just leave it. Wait for it to come back. Thank you, Abraham. Pound dollar 130, support going up to 132. Yes, that is a good plan, a Thorwind, but that is right now not in the cards because it hasn't reversed. You need a reversal. You need to show weakness. But right now, the momentum down is quite strong. All right. Yeah. So currently, well, yeah. But after like today, when it just slid off, and it didn't go back to reverse. It didn't go back to sell point. Oh, look at this, people. Look at this. Okay, so I just did this without the pivot points. But if I did this with the pivot points again, that's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell, that's a sell, and there's no sell. So pivot points would give you 4, and price action would give you 6. And more of the same cells. Cool. I will do Euro New Zealand at the moment. I will just pack up my things and say, this is a sell. If you're not in the sell, leave it and wait for the reverse. It might take a day, it might take a week. We will be in it if it does, or we'll at least talk about it when it does, but not now. So, I said, if you have a high, you should look to buy Euro New Zealand. You have a higher high at the moment. So, what are we doing there? So, is this like a head and shoulders, like reverse head and shoulders, like literally? I haven't seen that work in a million years. Okay, but I actually would have had buy down here, and then we maybe go up to here, and then we crashed back down again before we continue the rise. That's one scenario. Scenario 2 is straight. Okay, so what are you thinking? This is totally now bullish. too much experience to say this is bearish. You have then resistance up here. But yeah, from that. So I hope that this one falls, but I don't know. Well, like, does this move mostly in Asia? Does it pullbacks mostly in Asia? So if you want to take it, you have to like be awake at like 4 AM tomorrow. I don't know. So this has been shooting up like a rocket today. And when did I see it? Did I see it here? I think I said something about Euro New Zealand here at around 117 after the break of this high here. And after it just went up. So basically just waiting for the pullback. Wherever that is. Either here or here. So I don't know, this is just shooting like a rabbit blind. I noticed daily pivot gave us better entries than weekly. True, that happens. Like 2 weeks, yeah, true. Yesterday I took 6 trades, all winning trades. Make big profit, except euro dollar. Thank you very much. Then German, I don't understand. Think something about thinking. Is that our reversal sign of euro dollar, Euro New Zealand? Yes, it is. So it isn't pretty. Let's call it up. It's not pretty. But this here, taking out that, and then even coming up here is, it's not, no, it's not really pretty, but does it come back here down again? I don't think so. I think this is just gone. So if I was to say an area, I would say around 17 flat. But I need to like go into like how does this thing reverse? So I just put some music on and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so basically this one doesn't pull back. That's the more difficult. I don't like that. But so this one's elevated. So anyways, you still want this to come down a bit. This one is difficult, so I might just keep my mouth shut, so I don't have any liabilities of talking guys into trades, and you have to make your own decision of would you want to be really aggressive, or do you actually have time to wait for those pullbacks. Gold. I will then you do your gold and your cat. Okay, so come to the messy world of gold. What do you want me to tell? There is no market in gold. Market is gold. Gold market is dead. Dead. Why? Because that's cool. That's not cool. That's definitely not cool. That's not cool. Okay, so let me take that away. This is actually literally an illustration. Is this a market that you're taught in trading school to be trading? Can somebody tell me that their mentor, their technical analysis mentor told them this is a market that you would love to be trading in? Hi Maria, how are you? So, if your guru didn't tell you this, then in this market here there is nothing to do. That means it's paused. So, just says that, okay? The market is dead. Its equilibrium is just ranging. So, what I want to see, I want this to go higher. Until that happens, I will just let it be. Nothing more than that. Correct, Sami. Zigzag. I hate zigzags. Okay. So I would love this to trend. I would love this to go higher. At the moment, it doesn't. But it can all of a sudden break out. I just don't know when. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it 1 week? Is it 1 month? It needs a catalyst. It needs a reason. But nothing other than that. Yeah. Yes, Maria. Yes, it is. I'm having difficulties at the moment with my trading. So yeah, I understand you. Even I have troubles now. It's okay. We'll get through it. Cool. And then a EuroCAD. Sorry if I'm bothering around, but that's what happens. Same thing. I just need to go through yours to see, but 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Where's yours with the? Nee! Ga maar ik. Anyways. So, is this one reversed? I can't really tell because this one is very choppy. That could be a bottom. That goes a bit on bottom, and that goes a bit on bottom. So, I don't know. Where's these breakout traders, guys? I don't know. I have no clue. What are you selling or are you buying? Yeah, not something wrong with the euro. I think this is just CAD weakness. Yeah, okay. Have you bought or going to buy? Okay, cool. Then you're all cool. Then there's nothing wrong. Then you're all good. Then you're golden. Depends on your entry, but yeah, cool. Stronger going up. So yeah, it broke this resistance. It broke this resistance. Next resistance is 56 here. Other than that, it's straight up to 56.50, 54.80. Yeah, cool. Thumbs up from here. Okay. What else was requested for? USD CAD. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. This one's challenging my bias to the downside. Totally. So, okay, let's make some fun out of it. This is the sell. This is the sell, and this is the stop loss. This is the stop loss. So if you have been selling, 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 this is stop. I think it's just take profit first of all. Maybe there's also sells on CAD more than anything else. But that is supposed to be take profit. But the next one is up to 132.50. I think I've said 132.50 to be at least previously to be a place I wanted to hold below for it to be still bearish. So that is about to die out. Interesting. What can I say there? Well, if you're a buyer, cool. I don't know what I would have done. Maybe I would have had two orders here, but not really. No, I would still wait for the pullback. Yeah, this could have mostly have fallen also. Right, so let it go. I'm not in it. I'm not have too many emotional things about it. And still rising, so cool. What else can I say about it? It's definitely going stronger, definitely going higher, and also the further it goes, the more resistance is just going to like drop into, and it's going to stop at one of them. So there's definitely resistance at 132.50. Okay, definitely resistance at 132.50, and target for the month is 134.50. So do you want to take profit here maybe, and then if it breaks above, then buy it again? That's also a thing. Yeah, if you sold, just get out. Nothing to do there. There's no market in USD yen. Okay. There's no market in USD yen at the moment, technically. Fundamentally, no. And not even technically. So there's nothing to do here. I would definitely just drop it. You sold at 106.15. Yeah, okay. That's totally up to you. I can't really guide you on that one, Abraham. Totally up to you. Pound yen is just dropping. Coming to the weekly monthly take profit. Depending on the close of this candle, this is what I'm looking for. 136.60. I don't need to get it, but I would be a good. So I'm just letting things fall, let things breathe a bit, and then I will take it back up again. So nothing at the moment on pound yen that really excites me. All right, what else? Aussie dollar we've done, euro dollar we did, pound dollar we did, gold we did, silver, still not a market. Pound yen waiting for it to return. New Zealand dollar, okay. Yeah. I also think that what is going to happen in New Zealand dollar is we need to have this as support for it to be even fun to be trading this. If that doesn't happen, if this just tank, so right now buying New Zealand US dollar is catching a hot knife that would burn in your hands. All right. I think that generally speaking, I'm still bear on USD. Sometimes I need to pause. I don't always need to make money. I don't always need to push the market in my direction. And I'm trying to exercise patience here. Somebody tells me, Evan, you have so much patience, and I wouldn't believe it. Well, you've been losing for so many years, or so many times, and been broken so many times, and beaten so many times, you kind of have to do it in the end. It's kind of like if you hit yourself in the head many times on the same beam, in the end you will learn. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, crap. I know somebody lost money here. Okay. Let's get into it. If you were trading this one, where is your sell? So we have 8th, this is 7th. Okay. That's your sell. I know somebody who took that trade today. Amazing. Already to profit though. But now price is coming back up again. Just ready for a new sell. That's all. But I went through the monthly. Well, I guess this is all whatever. So technically speaking, what are we looking at? Which support are we looking at the moment? 36. Okay, that looks an okay pullback. But don't think that this is going to reverse back up again now, people. right now, this is stop loss hunting, by the way, people. People that buy, and never took profit, and never, yeah, short squeeze. Is that what you call it? And so buy, buy, and then buy. That was a try to make a hand with the heart. Hand heart. Sir, I'm joining your YouTube group. What are the benefits will I get? It costs 15 euros. Well, first of all, to join a YouTube group, depending on which package you choose, I will attend your questions first and your inputs first among anybody else in these live sessions. Also, if you then upgrade every Sunday, I will go through the best trading pairs for the week, and specific and concrete, and I also go through fundamental analysis every Sunday at 5 p.m. every Sunday. So before anybody else, you get to know my views, and then you can go away and then plan for yourself, and then come back for, and then really be ready for the week before everybody else is. But really is there because somebody wanted to support the channel, support my work. That's why it's set up, because market demand in the group wanted it. So cool. People wanted to have an hour and a half an hour with me alone before everybody else, so I gave it. Anyone who has subscribed today, anyone new today, or are we just good old mates? So let's do a quick analysis here. Hi Abbas. Market went up. It broke here, first support. It broke here, the second support, and I broke here, definite support. And then we opened up. No, that's not open up. That's okay. Cool. So I broke all the supports, and then it opened up, and like cool, it just continued to fall. So there's no really technical analysis about this. It's just behavior. Ahmad Sudin, there is a guy who made these indicators for free that I'm using. Yes, it's not Wayne who created them. There's a guy called Sebastian. I'm not sure his name right now, but yeah. But I've shared the link before. So Abraham has joined the membership. Congratulations. Welcome, Abraham. Cheers, mate. Sehr gut. Dankeschön. So I haven't talked about Swissies lately. So I wanted to, this one was bullish yesterday. More bullish than the other one else. Today it just crashed on me. And I believe this one took me out. And then New Zealand definitely took me out. So yes, this was the sell zone, but there's lack of a new low here. I guess I don't know, tricked me, but that's what I would do anyways. So yeah, cool, whatever. Couldn't make it. Do you like that your mentor is suffering? Here's your time. Enjoy. Did you do the pound dollar, guys? Yes, I did, Abbas. But Agma, do you want the template? For trading view though. Oh, okay. So what you're talking about then, Ahmad, is a different thing. But that's not what I have here. This is free. This is open for everyone. So basically here for Aussie yen, straight off sell, no pullback. Take profit at 76.20. Cool. Okay. Basically just waiting for a reversal here, depending on when I get it. Sammy says CHF might be no. Generally speaking, there's much more manipulation on Swissy than I really like. Like, I don't know if you see that, at least in my opinion, CHF is too much pushed by the Central Bank of Switzerland. And they want to weaken their own currency too much. Like, it's too evident. Like, is that just me or what is going on? Okay, so for example, back in April, so if you look here, 21st of April versus April versus pound yen, for example, should do the same thing. Four hour, 1 hour. And then April. So April 28th. So that's basically the same time frame, right? So you have 22nd here. But pound Swiss, pound Swissy rose here. It rose over 290 pips, and then this one at the same time rose 100 pips in the same time span. And then of course this breakout, but so you have pound yen who was just ranging at the time, and pound Swissy was just rising. So like, what is going on? And then I'm like, they want to weaken their own currency. So I'm like, cool, I'm not going to do it anymore. That's just me. That's my opinion. That's my experience. Not even an opinion, just my experience. So not cool. Let's leave it. Hi, Naeem. How are you? I'm good. Getting a bit tired, sorry people. Maybe some chocolate from Walter, but that's all. Pound Swiss is coming down right now. Yes, it does. EUR is behaving strange lately. Yeah, it's mostly, well, there's some rumors that Euro is going to ditch the negative interest rates because he doesn't really give whatever he wants. But also they said that they're going to slow down the stimulus because the economy was recovering good enough for them. So Euro lost the steam. But yeah. Then it kind of went sideways. Yesterday was a bank holiday in America, so that didn't make Euro move either, so I guess. Yeah, I remember your statement about Swiss manipulation a long time ago. Well, it's just my small opinion. It doesn't need to be true, but that's kind of what I see. Nobody's talking about Aussie New Zealand here, people. What's going on? Are you guys sick? What? Priori good reversal. Pullback, buy. High, pullback, buy. High, pullback, buy. I guess. That's two good entries, by the way, people. What will be the strong support for pound dollar? I'm not really even going to bother about that because it can be anywhere at the moment. I really just want to see reversal at the cycle level. If it's 30, if it's 29, if it's 28, if it's like a round number. 28, 128, 129, 127, 126, whatever that price is. I hope Walter's chocolate is not full of nuts, only without chocolate. Well, the chocolate is nuts. Oh, wife is texting me. So in the meantime, as I am replying to my wife, you guys can figure out which pair I want to talk about next. Do you guys want my wife on a live one day? Abbas, what are you guys doing? Well, sometimes, you know, your wife is important as well as your life, but it's just that I need to reply to her because it's important to reply at the moment. Something important is going on in our life, so just... Done. Like, what did you do? You bought it at 29.87. Like, what are you talking about? You're buying a lower low. 29. Is it 29.50? No, that's not possible. That's more like 29.95. That would be okay. That would be here. Somewhere, give or take. That would be okay. But 29.50, that's like, yeah, I think you forgot a 9 there. Ride or die. Well, it's not with my money at all. Abba says you're really married. It says there. It's real. That's pretty tough for me to find out. But guide me if I want to go for trading today, tomorrow. Then I should go for a sell, most likely. If I have $180, how much of partial lot size should I use? We should have a 1 lot size. No, 0.01. I hope the passport has arrived. Yeah, actually, literally, Sammy. Like, I sent it with DHL on Friday, and it arrived Monday morning. And then DHL said on Friday it's going to be arriving on Friday 11th. It arrived on Monday 7th, 4 days before. So I was like, crazy. Do you have any babies? No, I don't have any babies. Like, I don't have babies in trading. Like, that doesn't go together. So when I get babies, I will stop trading and I will find some baby friendly job to do. But yeah, so if you want to do something, yeah, I guess a sell is the way to go. Also remember that you're falling quite far already. But yeah, if you have $180 in your account, let's do that. Okay, so if you have, let's do this thought of experiment. You have 180, then you're supposed to do 1%. That becomes 1.8 US$ per trade in stop loss. That's not possible. So you then have to risk $5, which is maximally $5, which is 50 pips with 0.01 lot size. Okay, you all got that. You have 180. You're risking 1% with my rules. That is $1.8 stop loss, but that's not possible. So you have to do 1 lot only with 50 pips stop loss, which gives you $5, so that you risk losing I had math at the moment. Wrong. So 0.2. Okay, that's okay. So once that one trade goes in profit, you take the stop loss to break even, and then you can enter a new one. So what do I do? How do I trade that? I would enter mostly here, and I will just let it go down here, and then I will take profits and then leave it. Okay. Adopt me. Well, then I have to stop trading, Abbas, because yes, I am young. Thank you for saying that. Leverage is 500. Yeah. What do you drink? Every time I come online, I saw a black drink. 500. I have 100. But yeah. You guessed the content. I gave you a drink, or $1 per sip. Nada. It's just cola. Coca-Cola. 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 How can I respond to that though? Coca-Cola. So, content. What do you guys want to do? You guys need to you guys need to train yourself, okay? So let's put it in monthly. So you guys need to train yourself. You guys need to train on reversals. You need to understand when is price bearish, when are you aggressive, and when do you just wait for it to happen. Of course, you don't know here that it's going to go down. And then you also need to understand when is it bullish, okay? So if it's bullish, you're then buying dips, right? Buy, but here stop, because it's not a longer higher high. So here you stop, and then you all have all those trades. Then you wait, you have a new higher high, you buy the pullback, buy the pullback, buy, stop. Okay, that's a take profit over a month. And then for the new month, you're like, okay, cool. Here you have an entry to sell. You want this to come back down here, it doesn't. And then range bound. And then later on, well, if you are a monthly trader, you shouldn't have any entries here. But if you're a weekly trader, I guess you will have an entry here. And then once it goes up again, I guess that's a weekly trade, yes. But the monthly trade is really down here. From here to there, that's all. So plan for tomorrow is really pound dollar is done. Is dead. So we can do something else. I have mentioned Aussie New Zealand. I have mentioned Euro New Zealand. What else? Gold, no. USD, no. USD NOK. Could have been something, but it's not really today. USD CAD, if you really want to, you can look for a buy around 31.60 and then up. Guess. New Zealand CAD. Pound dollar, no. Pound New Zealand, no. Pound Aussie, pound CAD. So pound CAD is already taking profit for the month. Okay, so not really much to do. What is your conclusion at the moment? It is gone. So wait. Okay. We're already Tuesday and things has already gone. Can you imagine that? Well, both of our offer, I can't cause I'm far away. Coca-Cola, enjoy, buddy. Thank you. Australian CAD. So that's really maybe the last thing to do right now is Australian CAD, and then I will take the night. Yeah, that didn't do well, does it? Well, this is still bearish. I guess you're just waiting for a new low and then pull back and then sell. But it seems to be struggling at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, by the way. And then USD Swiss was a good one actually. Seems to be doing well. But I don't trade it, so it's totally up to you guys. Technically, that's where we'll go, but I don't know if you have a buy here. Have your stop loss in, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't do what I wanted to do. So thank you guys for being here today. Is it possible to turn your trade into smart expert? I have not tried that before. Maybe there's a lot. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of evaluation. So potentially, yeah. Okay, people, I need to go. I want my life back now. I tried. So please give this a like. Come back just in 2 minutes and give this a comment over this whole live in the comment section when this becomes a video. Not now, but when it comes to a video, go back in like 5 minutes and then comment. Okay? Cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. I hope you guys have learned a lot. I've tried to do my best. And until next time, hope you lost your profits. We'll be for the next 20 years trading together as experts.